This video is about how to reverse code survey data to prepare for reliability analysis. What I have here is a data about personality. I actually have like 60 items that measure the big five personality traits: neuroticism, extroversion, openness, agreeableness, and conscientiousness. So we're going just to look at a couple items. So for example, like this question is, I'm not a warrior. And this is item to measure neuroticism. So this item need to be reverse coded. And then also like here, question 12, I prefer jobs that let me work alone without being bothered by other people. And this is item to measure extroversion. So this is also item that need to be reverse coded. So there's two ways to reverse code items. If you only have one item to recode, you will be better to use transform compute variable this method. So to reverse code using compute variable option, what we can do is we'll need to look at what is the maximum code. Yeah, so if you look at the coding here, you can see this is likely linked scale item. So the maximum code is 5. And then what to reverse code it, we just use the maximum value plus 1, so it's 6, then minus this item. So to do this, we just go to transform and compute a variable. And in the target variable box, we just need to give a new name. Since this is question 1 that I want to recode, I can just say Q1. The new name just maybe just it's called recoded. So in the numeric expression, so I'm going to just write 6 minus this is the question 1 here. So I'm just going to put it here. So it does that if the original response is a 1, 6 minus 1, you get a 5. And if the original response is 5, then you will get a 1. So that's how the data will be reverse coded. So once I've done that, I'm just OK. And you can see that in the toward the end of the variable list, you can see we have a new variable that's created. So if you go to data view and then pull toward the end of the spreadsheet, you can see that I have a new column that's with recoded question 1. So to check that if we have a successful coded, we can run a correlation between the two variables, the original and the recoded. So if we get a -1, that means we have a successfully coded item. So to run correlation, we just put the original item, question 1, and the recoded item, which is here, and then just run a correlation. And so you can see in the output, we did get a -1. And so that means we have successfully recoded the item. So if we want to recode, there's multiple items that we want to recode. And then it will be better to go to use transform, recode into different variables. So let's do an example here. So another item I want to recode is question 12. So I'm going to put this question 12 in the box here. And then here I'm going to give a new name for the recoded question 12. And then click on change. So it will tell the program what is the original variable, what's the new variable. I also need to recode question 16, and so I'm going to put here, and I'm going to do recode for question 16. And then there's one question 27. So then after this, so then you can do this old and new values because all these questions, they have the same likely scale. So it tell the program what is the old value that you want to be recoded and what is the new value that you want to recode the old value into. So if the old value is a 1, the new value that will be 5. And so that's how you reverse code. And if the old value is a 2, you will get a 4 in the new value. And 3, that will remain unchanged. And then 4 will become 2. And 5, that will become 1. So just check the all coding. And then if there's any missing value, they will remain missing in the new variable. So then continue and OK. And you will see that you will have like 3 more new variable that's recoded variables. And in the data view, you can see that's there. So to check that whether it's successfully recoded, you can do the same and to run a correlation. Or you can also use a scatter plot to check this. So just for example, since I have multiple variables, I might use a matrix scatter. And I'm going to put the original items. So I'm going to just put this new ones we recoded. So it's 12, 16, and 27. And these are the recoded items, which is here. And then just run it. So in the output here, and you will get a matrix, scatter plot matrix. Probably not that very big, but I think we can see that. So question 12, this is original question 12. So the original variable, and then this is the recoded 12. So this is the like a straight line. Yeah, so it's a negative. Yeah, so here question 16 is with the question 16 recoded. So 27 is with the question 7 recoded. So that looks good. So we have successfully recoded these items. And that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.